Morning, welcome to Greenlight the Day. My name is Denise. I want to share with you something that I read on the internet last week. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, for your life and strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies with yourself. And that was said by Shawnee Native American leaders that probably many people have heard of by the name of Tecumseh. Now, the reason I think that resonated with me so much, there's two reasons actually. One is because it really aligns with how I try to live my life, and I'm not always successful, but focusing on the joy in my life and really looking and being cognizant of all that I have to be thankful for. The second reason it resonated with me is in the last 15 or 20 years, as I've been working towards living a more positive life, a more life focused on the basics and love and people and not so much things, right? Recognizing the good and the beauty and not focusing perhaps on the things that we wish were but aren't or may never be. I always sort of felt like this was like a new wave of thinking, like people describe this time in as an age of enlightenment where people are starting to reconnect with spirituality, and there's all sorts of movements out there towards that end. And I read this and realize that, we're not such groundbreakers. This is a philosophy and a way of thinking that has been around for a long, long time. And perhaps I was just waking up to that way of thinking, of being more optimistic. But I just thought it was really cool. I wanted to share that because that could have come out of any book on there's been a number of books in the last year on living with gratitude and being thankful and looking for the joy in your life. And here's good old Tecumseh way back in the 1800s who could have penned any one of those books. And I think what that speaks to is just the basic truth to that statement and that way of life. And I just found it kind of exciting because I thought, you know what, the human race is one I think that will always strive to get there, right? Will overcome those challenges, will overcome whatever it is that's weighing you down, to buoy itself up, to look for the joy in your life and to be thankful. And like the last part of that phrase says, if you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies with yourself. So don't look externally or point the finger at anybody else, because if you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you cannot find reason for being thankful, if you cannot find anything to be joyful about, the fault lies within you, because it's all in the way that you look at things and the perspective that you take. I just wanted to share that with you, and I want to at this time take a moment to wish those of you who celebrate Easter and the resurrection of Christ a happy Easter to you and your family. I hope it is a blessed weekend. I hope that you are able to get together with family and friends and celebrate the rebirth of Christ. And for those of you who are not Christian, that's okay. It's spring. It really, truly, whether you believe in the resurrection of Christ and celebrate Easter, this is a time of rebirth and renewal. Things start coming back to life again. Flowers start blooming, and even if you're not Christian, there are reasons to celebrate this weekend. So I hope that you all take a moment to do that. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day.